Your closet is full, but every morning you still think, I have nothing to wear. Most of the time, the problem isn't that you don't have enough clothes. The real issue is that the pieces in your closet simply don't work well together. And when there are too many options, it can actually start to feel like there's nothing to choose from. A crowded closet doesn't dress you. A well-organized closet does. And spring is the perfect time for a fresh reset. Today, we're going to turn your closet into a spring capsule wardrobe that actually works. Fewer pieces, but the right ones. Outfits that naturally go together. And a closet where getting dressed in the morning feels easy. So if you're ready, let's get started. Outer layers are the finishing touch to spring outfits. Spring sits right between two seasons. You no longer need heavy winter coats, but most mornings you still find yourself reaching for an extra layer. That's why outer layers become one of the most important parts of a spring wardrobe. A great place to start is the trench coat. There's a reason it has stayed in style for decades. It's one of those rare pieces that instantly makes an outfit look more polished, no matter what you're wearing underneath. Even something as simple as jeans and a white shirt can look effortlessly elegant with a trench. And in the evening, the same trench works just as well thrown over a dress or a skirt. Alongside the trench coat, a well-cut blazer is one of the most useful pieces you can have in a spring wardrobe. Not the kind that feels too stiff or overly formal, but something a little more relaxed and easy to wear. It works beautifully layered over knits on cooler mornings, over dresses on warmer evenings, or sometimes simply with a good pair of trousers or jeans. What makes a blazer so valuable in spring is how naturally it fits into almost any outfit. It adds structure without making the look feel heavy, and it instantly makes even simple pieces feel more intentional. In fact, just a trench coat and a good blazer can cover most of your layering needs throughout the season. And once your outer layers are right, building the rest of your outfits becomes much easier. Next are the core tops of a capsule wardrobe. This is really where the mixing starts to happen. With tops, the key isn't variety, it's harmony. The pieces that make a capsule wardrobe truly work are usually the quietest ones. A good place to start is a white shirt. Clean, well cut, and in a fabric that has a little bit of structure. Cotton poplin, linen, or a cotton blend all work well. It slips easily under a blazer, tucks neatly into trousers, and on warmer days, it still looks natural with the sleeves rolled up. And somehow it makes everything else in your closet look a little more intentional. Then 2 or 3 good quality basic t-shirts in colors like cream, soft gray, or another warm neutral. These are the quiet heroes of a wardrobe. They don't draw much attention, but they quickly become some of the pieces you wear the most. They're the kind of tops you can reach for in the morning without overthinking, yet they still work with almost everything in your closet. And for cooler spring days, a lightweight knit in soft tones like oatmeal or blush. It feels relaxed and effortless, but still looks polished and well-balanced. Now let's move on to the bottoms that form the foundation of your outfits. When it comes to bottoms, it's not about having many pieces, it's about choosing the right ones. A straight leg pair of jeans in a clean mid-tone denim is one of the true foundations of a wardrobe. Not ripped, not overly cropped, but well fitted at the waist and falling naturally to the ankle. It's the kind of piece that works with almost every top in your closet. Next comes a tailored pair of trousers, in tones like camel, warm ivory, soft sand, or a muted sage. A wide leg or straight cut works beautifully, and even with something as simple as a t-shirt and loafers, it can look effortlessly elegant. Once these foundation pieces are in place, the softer pieces in the wardrobe naturally start to fall into place. Skirts that bring elegance and movement to the wardrobe. Skirts bring a different kind of movement to a spring wardrobe. A satin midi skirt is one of the standout pieces here, especially in tones like champagne, dusty blush, or soft stone. With a basic t-shirt and sneakers, it feels relaxed but still polished. And in the evening, paired with a lightweight knit and minimal heels, it instantly looks more elegant. A denim skirt brings a more casual energy. It feels a little more spontaneous, a little more natural. One of those pieces you can put on without thinking, and it still always looks put together. Next, let's talk about dresses, one of the easiest pieces in a wardrobe. Dresses are often the easiest choice in a capsule wardrobe. One piece and the outfit is done. A minimal midi dress is the key piece here. A wrap dress, a slip dress, or a shirt dress. These styles don't require much styling. You can wear them with a blazer, add a slim belt, or simply wear them as they are. A floral dress brings in the spirit of the season, but instead of very bright colors, softer tones tend to feel more timeless. And then there's a linen dress. As the weather gets warmer, it becomes a perfect option. Linen breathes, wrinkles, and moves, and all of that is part of its charm. Finally, let's look at the finishing pieces of the wardrobe. Shoes can change the entire feel of an outfit far more than we often realize. In a spring wardrobe, usually just a few good styles are enough. The shoes that work easily with everyday outfits but can also make a look feel a little more polished tend to become the most worn pieces. Some styles bring a more relaxed, modern feel, while others add a touch of elegance and balance to an outfit. That small variety is what helps a wardrobe adapt to different moments. And very often, the final touch of an outfit happens right here. The same idea applies to bags and accessories. Usually, just a few simple pieces are enough. A bag you can carry comfortably every day, another option for days when you need a little more space, and a few small accessories to complete the look. Small details like a slim belt or minimal jewelry can finish an outfit without much effort. These pieces aren't meant to stand out. Instead, they quietly balance the overall look. And very often, it's these small details that truly complete an outfit. Imagine opening your closet and knowing that every piece inside works together. No overthinking. Getting dressed feels easy again, and that's really the goal of a capsule wardrobe. Less chaos, more clarity. If you found this video helpful, tell me in the comments what's your most essential piece for spring. I'll see you in the next video.